Hello students, welcome back to Jyotsna's Colorful Chemistry. So in today's class we are going to deal about the polyhalogen compounds. So those compounds which have more than one halogen atom, we have included it here. Many polyhalogen compounds are used in the industry and agriculture. Some of them we have discussed below. First compound is dichloromethane. It is also called as methylene chloride, which has the formula of CH2Cl2. It is used as a solvent, as a propellant in aerosol, metal cleaning, preparation of drug. Though it has so many uses, yet when the human beings come in direct contact, it causes intense burning and redness of the skin. It also affects the hearing and vision, and higher level exposure causes nausea. Nausea means vomiting sensation, and numbness in fingers and toes, means the fingers and toes are going to lose their sense. So this is going to happen when the person comes in contact with the dichloromethane. Next to that one, we have the next compound, that is trichloromethane. It is also called as chloroform, which has the formula of CHCl3. Chloroform is used as a solvent for fats, alkaloids, iodine, and in the production of freon refrigerant R22. Earlier, it was used as the anesthetic, but it is toxic in nature. Because it is toxic, it is no longer used as the anesthetic. So what are its toxic effects? So when exposed to it, it may cause dizziness, headache, damage to liver, kidney, skin. Chloroform is oxidized by air in presence of light to a poisonous gas called as carbonyl chloride. It is also known as phosgene. Hence, it should be closed and stored in a dark bottle so that it should not be exposed to the light. When it is exposed to light, the following reaction takes place. So chloroform, that is CHCl3, is oxidized by oxygen in presence of light to give carbonyl chloride COCl2 and HCl. So this carbonyl chloride COCl2 is also called as phosgene. Our next compound is triiodomethane, also called as iodoform, which has a formula of CHI3. It is used as an antiseptic because of the liberation of free iodine. Coming to the next compound, that is tetrachloromethane, also called as carbon tetrachloride or CCl4. It is used as a solvent, also used in the dry cleaning, as a fire extinguisher under the name of pyrin. High level exposure may cause liver cancer, nausea, damage to nerve cell, and also it is responsible for the depletion of the ozone layer. Next to that one, we have the next term called as freons. So what are these freons? The chlorofluorocarbon compounds of methane and ethane are called as freons. They have the formula, example is CCl2F2. It is the most common freon in industrial use. They are produced for aerosol, propellant, refrigeration and air conditioning purpose, which enter into the atmosphere and damage the ozone layer. Next to that one, we have the next compound that is called as DDT. So the DDT is the short form of the name P, P dash dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. DDT is the first chlorinated organic insecticide which was effective against the mosquito that spread malaria. But because of its chemical stability and its fat solubility, and it has a high toxicity towards fish which is consumed by human beings and animals, because of it, it is fatal. And because of this reason, use of DDT in certain countries has been banned because of its toxic level. The formula for this DDT is as follows. You can see the structure. So there are two chlorine groups over here. This is dichloro, diphenyl, trichloroethane. So this is how we have the structure of the DDT. So these are some of the polyhalogen compounds, their uses and their effects. With this one, we'll conclude the chapter haloalkanes and haloarenes.